Hey guys, this is Learning with Michelle, and today we are going to be doing questions 31 through 33 from the 2022 Grade 3 Mathematics State Exam for New York City. So the first question says, Mika has 35 gumballs. She gives all of them to 7 friends. Each friend gets the same number of gumballs. Which expression can be used to find the number of gumballs Mika gives each friend? So Mika is distributing 35 gumballs to 7 friends equally. For choice A, it says 35 minus 7. That means that you're just subtracting 7 from 35. You're not distributing them equally. So A is not a correct answer. For B, it says 35 divided by 7. For 35 divided by 7, you're distributing 35 into 7 groups. Each group can represent a friend. So you're equally distributing 35 to 7 friends. So B is a potentially correct answer. For C, it says 35 plus 7. For 35 plus 7, you're just adding 7 gumballs. You're not distributing them. So C is not a correct answer. For D, it says 35 times 7. For 35 times 7, you're just multiplying 35 7 times. You're increasing the number. You're not distributing it. So D is not a correct answer either. That means that B is the correct answer for question 31. So for question 32, it says, the figure below is made up of unit squares. Some of the unit squares are shaded and some of the unit squares are unshaded. Which process describes one way to find the area in square units of the shaded part of the figure? So for A, it says count all of the unit squares in the entire figure. If you count all of the unit squares in the entire figure, you're also counting the unit squares that are unshaded, and we only need to find the ones that are shaded. So A is not a correct answer. For B, it says count only the unit squares that are shaded in the figure. If you're counting only the unit squares that are shaded in the figure, that means you're finding the area of the shaded unit squares. So B is potentially the correct answer. For C, it says add up all of the side lengths in the entire figure. That means you're finding the perimeter of the entire figure. So C is not correct. You need to find the area of the shaded squares. And for D, it says add up only the side lengths of the shaded part of the figure. If you do that, you're just finding the perimeter of the shaded squares. You're not finding the area. So D is not a correct answer either. That means that B is the correct answer for question 32. So for question 33, it says the number line below shows a point. Which equivalent fraction is represented by the location of the point on the number line? So you need to find how many points there are and what this, not how many points there are, how many parts there are, and how many parts this point is representing. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts, and the point is on the first, second, third, fourth point. So you need to find an equivalent fraction of this. So you have to make all of them have a common denominator with 4/6. For 1/3, you can multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2 to get a denominator of 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 1 times 2 is 2. So 2/6 is not the same thing as 4/6. So A is not a correct answer. For B, it says 2/3. You can multiply 2/3 numerator and denominator by 2 to get a denominator of 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 6 equals 4 6, so B is a potentially correct answer. For C, it says 2/4. Here, you can multiply, you have to find out what is a common multiple of 6 and 4. That can be 12. So you can multiply the numerator and denominator of 4 6 by 2 to get a denominator of 12. 6 times 2 is 12, and 4 times 2 is 8. And you have to multiply the numerator and denominator of 2/3 by 3 to get a denominator of 12. 4 times 3 is 12, and 2 times 3 is 6. So, and 6/12 is not the same thing as 8/12. So C is not a correct answer. For D, it says 3/4. And you can multiply 3/4 numerator and denominator by 3 to get a denominator of 12. 4 times 3 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. So this is not correct because 9/12 and 8/12 are not the same thing. So that means B is the correct answer for question 33. Okay guys, so that is all for today. I hope you found this video useful. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.